Hey guys, welcome back to Skyrim. It's just me and Dremora today because we are in Apocrypha. We are trying to reach that really high point up there, I would imagine, is where we're trying to go. And we're getting closer progressively as we go. We are issuing our final challenge to Miraak. I am super nervous about it because Johan's reached a point where he isn't able anymore to pretend that he's as tough as he always claimed to be. High Seeker, okay. That's good. You get up there and kill it, please. Kill this one for you first. Oh, don't get in my way, Dremora. Because, like, regular Seekers give me enough trouble. That's a clone. Die! Did it heal? I think it healed. It fell, though. So, at the very least, we shouldn't have to worry about it for a little while. It's just another regular one. Using my magic up fast, I need to start thinking about that. It's a pod, there might be something useful in it. Alright, not really. Okay, so we've got some pedestals around here. This one... What were the names of those books we picked up? The ones that I speculated might be keys. Alright, boneless limbs, delving pincers, gnashing blades, prying orbs. Interesting. Bone extrusions, gnash and grind, in moistened depths of smacking heat, while tearing flesh from averse bone, the body whole prepares to eat. That's teeth. And this is a picture of teeth. So, gnashing blades. And just so you know, yes, I'm using prior knowledge at this point to solve this puzzle, but I never had to. I figured this out first try every single time. This one looks like pincers. It looks like pincers. Or pinchers, or whatever you call them. And we just so happen to have a book. Where is it? Up here. It's right up here. Of course. I'm gonna go ahead and... I already have cure poison. Okay. So let's drop that here. Then I don't need it. We happen to have one that has pincers in the name. Crushing razors, hollow shells, yeah, okay. That snap, that twitch, that cinch, that rend, to hold the subject bodily till mind was soft and life meets end. Yep, definitely what this is supposed to be. Alright. You see, each one has a title alluding to the picture that it corresponds to, and then has a description of that thing performing some sort of action inside of it. They're actually... I'm going to take that soul gem too. This is actually a really clever little puzzle because you have to actually think about it. That looks like tentacles. Didn't I have one called boneless limbs? Yeah. A writhing mass of heaped appendage, slipping grasp, the squirming slick. They're very poetic, but very gross, too. Extend the reach to touch the face, burn the mind, reveal the quick. Yeah, okay. Which is kind of a description of Hernândez Moira's own tentacles. So, bonus limbs, yes. And then we have another one in the center. So let's carefully head out to the center. I think that High Seeker died when it fell, which is very fortunate. Oh no, that's not one. That's a different thing. So, where am I going then? Does that one have a book on it? Does not. Alright. And by default, I think I checked that one already. By default, this one has to be the final book, but I'll go ahead and read that one too for you guys. This one is very clearly an image of an eye. If anything, I wish the images were a little vaguer, maybe. Yeah, it's prying orbs. What takes the world in lightened sense can also seek the outward gleam. They rob the all of essence to report the nothing they have seen. Very bleak. Less gross and a little more bleak for that one. Prying orbs. And that'll make our destination book appear in the center. That's what happens. Okay. Like you actually see... it's not doing it now, but I don't know if you guys could see it. It actually fed the center pedestal magic. Each one of these did. That's really cool. Alright, where am I now? Anything of interest here? Being careful for freaking seekers. Art of War magic, rather. Did not have that. Increased distraction. I'm not gonna bother taking it. Grand healing. Freaking. No. Grand healing could be useful now. So could a stone flesh that doesn't take magicka. Alright, pod. Come on, pod. Alright, I have to look at it at just the right spot. Don't care about the rest of that stuff. Alright, let's get going. I get the sense we're coming to some sort of head, yes. Appears I was right. See if I can get a sneak attack of any kind on these guys. Might be helpful. I doubt it's going to happen, though. Let's get Muffle out. I've got the stupid Dremora. I'll go really quick and desummon him so he doesn't give me away. Come here. Dismiss, yes. I'll summon him again once I try and very, very definitely fail at this. Quick save too. I'll have a second. Keep using this as I get closer. I have quiet casting, or I have the ordinator equivalent of quiet casting, so no matter how close I get, they won't hear me casting spells. That's a word wall. Oh, that did literally nothing. Alright, great. Let's get... Dear God, the Sanguine Rose out. Let's recharge it a little bit, because it's probably not going to have enough to do anything. Let's dodge those. Get another Dremora out here. Excellent. And he's got a crappy weapon, so let's get a different one out. That maybe, hopefully, won't have such a crappy weapon. Oh, that's significantly better. Okay, now let's go... Oh, good. There's one right in front of me. Great. Get my closed wounds back out. Focusing on my Dremora, I see. That shall be your downfall. Let me just heal real quick, though, before I complete causing your downfall. Die, please. I don't think you can paralyze these things. I don't think things that float like this can be paralyzed. I could be wrong, though. Maybe I should be using Trill Rend on these guys. Come here. Stop being invisible. It's rude when anybody at me does it. Finish him. Thank you. Oh, you've got to be kidding. There's a dragon in here. What? That happened in the very nick of time, didn't it? Holy crap. I got a word from that word wall just now. Dragon aspect, level 3. Okie dokie then. I'm going to go ahead and get that out because I have a feeling I'm going to want to use that. Your name is Saratar. You are really creepy looking, but in kind of a cute way, I guess. You're not going to be able to follow me where I'm going, it looks like. Looks like there isn't actually a way to get to where Mirac is without riding a dragon. So, here we go. Since we don't do this often, let's go ahead and go over dragon combat, because, man, I hate dragon combat so much. When riding a dragon, you can lock on to a nearby target and attack it with magic. You can also command the dragon to attack your target. Fast travel while riding the dragon by using your world map. It's not a complete sentence, guys. You can fast travel while riding the dragon by using your world map. For further details, see the help section of your main menu. Good, that's super intuitive. Alright, let's actually do that, because I don't actually remember how to do this. Dragon riding. When the dragon is landed, press E to mount. Space to target toggle lock. Cycle forward and backward through a list of targets. Command the dragon to attack with control. Alright. So space toggles it on and off. Okay, I've got it. It'll be fine.
He knew you would come here.
Yeah, I figured he did. Yeah, okay. There's things over there. Great. Kill it. Said I can use magic, right? Let's get... Actually, let's leave closed wounds and get firebolt in my right hand. Can I do this? Did it work? I am shooting magic, okay. Neat. Is it hitting? It's actually hitting, too. I wonder if I can do a weakness to fire as well. Let's get this in my left hand. Right, that worked. And so that'll allow me to do a little bit more damage to the worker. I don't have a weakness to ice, unfortunately, so I can't help Sarautar deal more damage. We're making pretty good progress, though. Sarautar is not weak by any stretch. He's taking a little bit of a beating, though. He just got hit by one of that tentacle blast thingies. Come on, hit this guy. Probably get closed wounds back on my other hand. I don't know if I can be injured while I'm riding him, but I'm gonna pretend like I'm gonna play it like I can just be safe. Let's just play it safe. Don't go into the death water, dude. Pretty sure it'll hurt you too. You're not a creature of this realm. Fire and ice, combine your powers. I like how my magic can home in on people when I'm riding the dragon, but not any other time. It's really funny. Missed him, though, that time. There we go. Burn him. Well, freeze him, and I'll burn him. Ooh, nice. Can I shout from up here? I wonder. Try unrelenting force. This is going to take forever, so I'm probably going to go ahead and cut ahead to when I kill each of the guys here. Come on. Yes, he's dead. Now we're focusing on the Seekers, which shouldn't take nearly as much time to kill. I'm very low on magic, though. So, Sarautar is probably going to have to do most of the work for himself for a while until that heals up. Can I go in here and eat a little bit? Because I'm getting hungry. Let's go ahead and just take some Alto wine. Why the heck not? I'm riding on a frickin' dragon. Let's just call a spade here. Today is crazy. Kill it. Ah, look how much damage he does to the Seeker. That's beautiful. I, on the other hand, don't really do much damage to the Seeker at all. I don't even know if I'm hitting the Seeker. There we go, that was a hit. From me or him, I don't really know, but it was a hit. Sarautar, you're doing great. I think you hit the wrong one, buddy. Keep attacking, let's go. Ah, look at that. Ah, that one's dead too. Excellent. Perfect. Is that everybody there? Was that other one a clone, maybe? Nope, was not a clone. Alright, that's fine. And that just shot off in the distance. Is my target not locked? My target wasn't locked. That's what the problem was. Okay. Okay, that guy's about dead. Let's finish him. Come on. Ah, I'm out of magicka. Good. Destruction went up, though. That's neat. Finish it. Good job, buddy. Where are we going now? We actually going to Mirac this time?
There is There's no prey here.
There's more dragons up there. Holy crap. Are we gonna be alright? Eat a land. Okay.
Yes, Baboon. I will land at once.
Are you so easily swayed?
Saratar's my friend. Leave him alone.
No, not yet. We should greet our guest first. And so the first Dragonborn beats the last Dragonborn at the summit.
Yeah, dude, you're really starting to annoy me. So, let's get all this stuff ready.
Of Apocrypha. No doubt, just as Hermaeus Moira intended. He is a fickle master. But now I will be free of him. My time in Apocrypha is over. You are here in your full power, and thus subject to my full power.
Okay.
You will die, and with the power of your soul, I will return to Solstheim and be master of my own fate once again.
We'll see about that. Ah, we're equally matched. That's a lot of damage. Okay. Close wounds. That is not what I meant to do at all. Close wounds. There we go. Oh, it was the ancient Dragonborn being summoned to protect me. He's giving Mirak some hell. What shout did you just use, buddy? Can I Fusroda you, out of curiosity? I don't know that I've ever checked if I can Fusroda him or not. It's worth a try, though, right? Nope, I cannot Fusroda him. Alright. He's taking a lot of damage. That staggered me pretty good. Expected it to be like a fire shout or something. One-handed went up to 100. That is very good. And because I'm a decent restoration mage, I keep. What? He killed that dragon to absorb its soul and heal himself. That's great. All right. Because I'm a decent restoration mage, I can heal myself and cause the ancient Dragonborn to keep reappearing, which is pretty helpful. Can I at least stagger him? Yeah, I can at least stagger him for a second. He's lightninging me, which is doing damage to my magic. I need a potion. This is annoying. Ultimate healing. Don't you dare. That is my shout. I don't think I have anything else that can recover my magicka faster either. What is... Oh, he's fighting my ancient Dragonborn. Okay. See, my sword is really good for this fight, because it does electric damage, which reduces his magicka, and it does cold damage, which prevents him from doing melee stuff. That was become ethereal, it looked like. He's bringing down another dragon. Shoot. I don't have that ability, so this is really starting to bother me. It's starting to get to me. Come on, I need to heal. I need to heal. Dang it! Pop another potion. Take resist shock. Do I have any other resists, like resist magic? Yeah, I have resist magic. I'll take one of those too. This is starting to become a bit more prolonged a fight than I would have preferred. Come on. Is my ancient Dragonborn still fighting with me? Yeah, okay. He went ethereal again. He can use shouts in conjunction, too. Saratar, no, get out of here. No! I'm sorry, Saratar. I liked you. Nope. You don't get to do that to me today. You just killed my friend. I'm a little upset. I mean, granted, he was a very new friend. I didn't know him too well, but still. Come here. Do I need to recharge my sword? Nope, I do not. It's just not doing as much damage right now for some reason. I have Wit Drinker, too, I could be using to drain his magic into myself. That would probably be helpful. Potion. Feeling hungry, too, but this is really not the time. Potions, okay. Get, ultimate healing. That is his, staff, by the way. That's what that power would have done that I said. We'll see what it does when we see Mirak's staff in action. That, Black Book power. Come on. Die. Just die. No! Stop that. Where is he? What is... Now Hermaeus Moore is coming.
Did you think to escape me, Mira? You can hide nothing from me here.
Okay.
No matter. I have found a new Dragonborn to serve me.
I don't serve you. Things are disgusting.
May he be rewarded for his service, as I am.
It's okay, I don't serve him.
Mira harbored fantasies of rebellion against me. You're an easy example. Serve me faithfully, and you will continue to be richly rewarded.
Never gonna happen. Got some dragon souls. Mirak is apparently busy. There we go. Alright. Are these changed by that mod I have installed? Yeah, it looks like they are. Just gonna take all this stuff. I accept your knowledge because one day it might be used to destroy things like you. I don't serve you. And this is what I was talking about before. I can now pick perk trees and take all the perks out of them and rearrange them at will. I mean, it takes dragon souls, but if you look, killing Mirak gave us 10 dragon souls. So that's not really an issue. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. And, yeah, that's all I'm going to do with that for now. As of right now, Johan has defeated Mirak, the First Dragonborn. And he doesn't really feel proud of himself. He did what was necessary. That's really all it was. Though it is worth noting that to do so, Johan...
It's been many winters since my husband returned to the Allmaker, but my heart still aches from the loss.
I bet it does. It does occur to Johan as he leaves that book that he did use the power of the Dragonborn
I can feel it. The tree stone is free again.
to do what he did.
The oneness of the land is restored. Does that mean... Is it over? Is Mirak defeated?
Yes. Storn didn't die for nothing. Mirak will never threaten Solstheim again.
Thank you. Whatever your other reasons for acting, you have done the Skull a great service. We will not forget what you have done.
Thanks.
One more thing, Skull friend, if you will.
Alright.
I know it is not my place, but May I offer a word of advice? Of warning?
Of course.
As shaman of the Skull, I am charged with the spiritual well-being of my people. While you are not of the Skull, you are Skull friend. And so I give you this warning. Moira forced you to serve him in order to defeat Miraak. Do not let him lure you further down the path. The Allmaker made you Dragonborn for a higher purpose. Do not forget that. Walk with the Allmaker, Skull friend.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Well, Barbas, that was fun. Wish you could have been there. So you could have done some of the frickin' fighting for me. Alright, well. That's it.
It's been many winters since
Miraak's defeated.
traveled to Raven.
Yes, I know. It's been many winters since your husband was claimed by the Allmaker or whatever.
May the Allmaker protect us from whatever dark power took control of the stone.
Yeah.
We speak the
He
truth.
probably has the same inventory as before, but I do want to check. Now, different inventory, but still not what I need at all. Alright, well. Let's,
I'll ask Edna to train for some time.
How can I assist you?
you can't right now. Let's head back to, I guess let's head back to Ravenrock. Johan's left after having fought Miraak. Oh, this is a terrible idea. After fighting Miraak, Johan is left not really knowing how to feel. Miraak definitely needed to be destroyed. But Johan's wondering, was it really his power that defeated Miraak? In the end, he didn't ever end up using any of the Black Book powers to do it. Instinctually, he called on the power of the Dragonborn and relied on the skills that he's been training in all of his life, and that he has been training in particular since he got here to Skyrim, not Solstheim specifically, but to Skyrim overall. So when it comes right down to it, whether or not he believes that he used his own power to defeat Miraak really comes down to whether or not he believes that the power of the Dragonborn is his. And he's at a point now where he's about ready to entertain the idea. And so he's decided, what the heck is going on right here? He's decided, oh, frickin' Sphere. Get out of the way. He's decided that his best course of action right now is to go back to Skyrim and find that Delphine woman. What the heck is going on? Is everything on Solstheim suddenly attacking me out of nowhere? What else is up there? This is crazy. He's decided that he needs to head back to Skyrim and go find that Delphine woman, meet up with her, and pursue this Dragonborn business a little bit more. Because if being Dragonborn means he can stop these dragons from attacking people, he's all for that. There we go. That, of course, means that it is time to say goodbye to the wonders of Solstheim, rather. Though, this is a place that Johan would like to return to someday. He is still an adventurer, after all. And it would be pretty interesting to come back here and explore more of the sites and the ruins on Solstheim. He knows he hasn't explored the entire island yet. He simply hasn't had time. It'll also mean saying goodbye to Tel Mithrin and the eccentric, selfish, and yet entertaining Neloth. At least for the time being. Though, Johan still believes that the best way to fight knowledge is with knowledge, so he would like to return at some point and see if Neloth can help him learn more of Hermaeus Mora's secrets. Hopefully without actually having to rely on any of Hermaeus Mora's help. It means saying goodbye to the Skull, of course, but he never really formed much of a bond with the Skull anyway. He likes them. He'll definitely visit them again, but as of right now, they aren't really his main priority. It means saying goodbye to Ash, which is honestly a good thing. Nobody likes Ash. And, of course, it'll mean saying goodbye to my business associate Rallis, at least for the time being. But let's just say Johan's been having mixed feelings about whether or not he wants to help Rallis to continue with his dig anyway, so he won't lose too much sleep over that. Perhaps most impactfully, though, it'll mean saying goodbye to the city of Ravenrock, which has sort of become a home to Johan. He makes his home here. He enjoys the place. One last time, I'm going to check with Glover Mallory, see if he has a Stalrim sword.
You got a good thing going here now.
Why not?
Before you open the mines. Don't let it go to waste.
I don't plan to, buddy. It's not really up to me. It's more up to you guys, isn't it? Of course, he didn't have a Stalrim sword. I have the Dwarven Blackbow of Fate. When did I pick this up? Okay. So apparently it was not missing from Kangramez. I picked it up without realizing. Alright, good. How much is it worth? Not a whole lot. Hang on to it for now then. Sell off some more stuff. I'm gonna stop by my house real quick.
Bring your weapons and armor to me. I'll fix it up right.
Thanks, buddy. Stop by my house real quick. Feel like there's something I should do before I go. There we go. Now, Mirak's gear will forever be on display in my house. This fell on the floor. I'll just go ahead and grab it. I could put his sword and his staff here too, I guess, but they might actually be fun to play around with. I'm going to hang on to those. Is that boat still here? The one that I took back here from before? It looks like the same crew. They should be able to get me home. Hey guys, how's it going?
You're looking for passengers. Come to Captain Gallant.
Okay. Where's the captain? Is that him there?
Captain Gallant does the business. Need something?
Yep, I need to get back to Skyrim.
We sail as soon as I'm paid.
Then paid you shall be.
Right then. Let's be off.
Everything all right?
And here we are. What time is it? 1:30 in the afternoon-ish. It's not too bad. Let's have some lunch, guys. Good old hearty Horker stew. And you know what? To celebrate defeating the first ever Dragonborn, some, let's splurge. Some Argonian bloodwine. Delicious. And, yeah, so let's look back in our journal. Leave that stuff, it's fine. And, turn this Lisbeth thing off, because I'm not doing it right now. And, let's see. Where did we, write down that Delphine wanted us to meet her? At Kynesgrove. Very, very close to here, in fact. We might even be able to make it today. We'll have to push ahead a little bit and, deal with our fatigue as we go, which could be a little frustrating. That's fine. But we might as well meet with her. We said we'd meet with her. And Johan decided that he would meet with her after he got done with all this, because he is 100% sure that there's not going to be a dragon there, that she's wrong about who he is and his destiny. He might as well go prove her wrong. Get on with his freaking life. Even as Johan says that, though, even as he says, to fight my way through my stutter, even as he says that, he's not entirely sure he believes it anymore. He just fought the first Dragonborn, and he used the power of the Dragonborn to do it. to defeat the First Dragonborn. He is petrified as he walks up to this place because he was sure that either there was going to be no dragon here when he finally showed up and there never would be a dragon here, or he'd show up and Duffee would have already killed it, proving, either way, that the prophecy wasn't about him. And yet he arrives...
You don't want to go up there! A dragon! It's attacking!
And it seems that the dragon attack did come, and it waited for him specifically. Where is this dragon?
It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon burial mound.
Okay.
I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
So wait, it didn't come out of the burial mound? At the very least, that means that Duffee was wrong about something. Or maybe not. Is that... That looks like the same dragon I saw at Helgen. This might be a chance to destroy that dragon, finally. It looks dangerous, more powerful than any dragon I've seen so far. But dragons can be killed, I've seen it happen. Flew right over my head. We're almost there, come on. Push through the snow. We can make it. Got a whole party with me. There's Delphine. Delphine. Oh, don't want to pickpocket her. Exit that. Delphine.
Stay undercover. This is what we came for.
All right.
I need to see what happens.
What's it doing? It's circling the mound. Don't think he sees us yet, at least.
Steady. Let's watch and wait.
He's shouting at the mound?
This is worse than I thought.
What? What? He brought it back to life? Oh. It's talking to me.
You do not even know our tongue, do you? Such arrogance. To dare take for yourself the name of Dova.
I didn't take it for myself, buddy. Alright. Oh, he's leaving. The black one's leaving. He left this one to take care of me, I guess? Alright, fine. If one more dragon wants to fight me, they can fight me. Who am I to say no to something like that? What do I have that I can use against this thing? I have the staff of Jurgen What's-His-Face. Let's go ahead and recharge that with a single petty soul, I guess. And it would probably help if I got it out, too. There we go. What's your element? Fire? Man, fire is nothing to me. Fire... I laugh in the face of fire. And that other dragon said I was arrogant. Listen to you. You think just because you're important enough that you have a name, that it means that you're something special compared to these other dragons? I may not be Dragonborn, but who says I have to be? All I need to do is make sure you guys stop bothering people, right? And I seem to be pretty good at that. Also notice that I got a level up, which could be useful in this fight, assuming that my Betty dies. It'll allow me to summon a stronger one. Get my sword back out. Get up there and take care of this thing. All in all, Johan is feeling pretty confident in himself. I mean, Delphine seemed to know what was going on, so obviously they learned something. Maybe this was all just a coincidence. Maybe Maybe the prophecy still isn't about Johan. Maybe the prophecy isn't real, and he'll be able to help without having to rely on something like that. What did you have, buddy? Take these and that. And those. I'm not going to worry about the other stuff, though.
Gods above, look at that. It's true, isn't it? You really are Dragonborn.
Yeah, I guess I am a Dragonborn.
I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
Who exactly are you, and what do you want with me?
I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose.
Okay.
Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
I know who the Blades are. I'm from Cyrodiil. What do you know about the dragons coming back? I mean, we've seen how it's happening now. What do you think of that?
Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here.
Alright. I've seen that dragon before. The one that got away.
Really? Where?
That's the same dragon that attacked Helgen when Ulfric escaped from the Imperials.
Interesting. Same dragon.
Yep.
Damn it. We're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all.
Alright, what's your next move then?
The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is.
I doubt that, but okay. What you seem to think that the Thalmor are bringing these dragons back. We literally just saw that it was another dragon doing it. Why do you think it's the Thalmor exactly?
Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are
that's quite a
attacking
coincidence,
everywhere,
but...
indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
Okay, sure. So we need to find out what the Thalmor know about the dragons. Any idea how we would do that?
If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim.
Alright.
Problem is that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia.
So, how do we get in then?
I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long.
Alright.
Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Sure. Okay, so I'm allowed in her secret room even when she's not there now. I don't know, guys. Maybe she's right. If she's right, what does that mean then? That we kill a few more dragons? She seems to know what she's doing. I don't see the harm in that. It's not like we aren't pretty practiced at it by now. We just killed a Dragonborn after all. What could be worse than that? I'll help her for a while longer. At least until it becomes clear that I can't help her anymore, if that ever does become clear. And let's go ahead and take that level up really quick. Let's put it in. My magic and my stamina are low. Maybe because I'm tired. I'll have to check that out in a second. Keep putting it into health for now. And then go into conjuration. Go up here. Elemental potency. So that my Betties get a little bit stronger. And what time is it now? 5 p.m. Oh yeah, right. My friends have to level up too. Come on. There we go. It's like Malachite ore. I mean, this is an inn, right? I could just stay here for the night, right? And I was up all night, so...
Here for work? What happened? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
Yeah, there's a dead guy right there. Yelling at me to chop wood for you when there's a dead guy right next to you. It's kind of rude. To the dead guy, not to me.
Got a new order in.
Is that a joke?
No, Rogi and Killed need some more support timbers for the mine.
I suppose Killed asked for the usual discount.
Well, he is the mayor.
They seem like they have quite a thing going with other colorful characters in the area. Who are you?
An outsider. No reason to stop in Kinesgrove. Keep moving.
What do you do here in Kinesgrove?
Nosy one, huh? I was a mage back in Morrowind. I lend my talents to the mines here, helping them keep the tunnels safe. By Azura, it gets hot in there. I use frost salts for a potion to keep the heat bearable, but I'm out.
I could find them for you. I travel around a lot.
If you want to go to the trouble, feel free. I suppose I could offer you a bit of free alteration training when you get back.
Yeah, sure. If that's the case, I'm not going to bother paying for training then.
Great. Another wanderer. Slumming it on your way to Windhelm.
Why is everybody here such an asshole? Jeez. I think I might just go camp. Except, you know, it takes frickin' forever to do that. No, I'm not even going to worry about it. Just...
Mining is hard work, but we pay a fair price for any ore you dig up.
Okay. Is that you talking? You're not the steadfast dwarven sphere. Who are you? Kjeld? Whatever.
There is some good news, though.
Hello?
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go home to your mother.
So you think we'll be able to harvest some of the trees?
Well, that's just it.
Sorry.
That might not be safe.
That's right.
I don't want to start a fight right now. I'm a little tired. Is there...
They have to be reasonable about it at some point.
Who's the...
Gemma.
Do you rent rooms?
By the Nordamead. He's good for it.
Okay, sure.
Take a look.
You don't honestly
I'll grab some mead. Why not? And this venison chop looks pretty good. And, a room, I guess?
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
And you can refill this water for me if you don't mind.
Of course.
Now where's this roguey person?
He's been in Kinesgrove forever. Great storyteller. Keeps everyone's spirits up. Owes me a lot of coin for drinks. I keep telling him not to worry about it, but he's got the stubborn Nord blood. Damn fool doesn't have the coin to pay me back, so he just beats himself up over it, and then he gets thirsty, and it cycles all over again.
That's a bummer. I'll talk to him for you.
If you could convince him that I don't care about his tab, it'd certainly make me feel better.
Yeah, sure.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Thanks. Go ahead. Didn't mean to block you off there. That was pretty rude, wasn't it? Alright, is this it?
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Yeah, sure. Where's this roguey guy? Is he in here?
something we want everyone to be hearing.
Are you roguey?
Oh, like the sleepy rebel support.
Oh, it's the sun. I'm like, what the hell? Who are you?
Not take
You're
the
that
chance. We can talk about
jerk
this
lady.
later.
Alright, so I guess that roguey guy's not in here.
See my husband already?
Let's see in one of the rooms.
He can come off a bit rough at times.
Alright, let's head outside.
What's a milk drinker like you doing out
Dude!
here? Go home to your mother.
You need to stop talking to me like that.
Why? What are you gonna do? Cry?
Back off now.
I don't have to take that from you.
You don't have to, but you're going to. Did you not see the entourage I brought with me? It's actually a pretty decent amount of damage. Did you just use a potion, brave warrior? How about you don't treat me like crap next time? Oh, wait. You don't have a choice. What did you have exactly? Nothing really great. Well, sorry about the mess. If she was acting like that to me, I imagine she was probably acting like that to other patrons as well. Move, please, Noisy. Go find this roguey guy, or whatever his name was. He's got to be around here somewhere. He's like a miner or something, right? That's why he comes to this place all the time. Who are you? Oh, here you are.
If you bring mead, you're welcome here. Even if you don't, you're still welcome.
How do you know so much about mead? I don't know that you do know so much about it, but assuming that you do.
Well, a lifetime of study, you might say. The best comes from Riften, but I haven't been
I don't know, there's some
years.
pretty good meads back in Cyrodiil, buddy.
Making your own? It's, not easy, trust me.
Speaking of things that aren't easy, I know you don't want to hear this, but Idra wants you to forget about all that coin you owe her.
What do you think I am? A beggar? My family has always paid back every single coin we owed, going back to Tiber Septim's time.
I'm sure you have, but she's your friend. She's not trying to turn you into a beggar. She's trying to be nice to you. She likes you. So stop being stubborn.
I guess you're right. A Nord shouldn't be so proud to turn down a kind soul's generosity. Tell Idra I'll be fine.
Thank you.
Aye.
That was easier than I expected it to be, honestly. Maybe it's because I'm also a Nord. He listened to me. That was weird. My level progress bar flashed up there for a second. Alright,
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything.
Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
yeah, okay, that's all you really say then.
I hope you'll stay for a bit. We could certainly use the business.
I mean, I'll stay for the night. That's really it. Then I gotta move on. Rogie won't be complaining anymore.
It'll be good to not have to hear him whining about his debts. Rogie pawned a few of his things back when he still had things to pawn. Take them.
I don't really want them, really, honestly. I mean, I'd rather give them back to
Good
him.
day.
That's one button too
I
many.
visited the meaderies
What time is it now?
once.
7:50. Let's
Wish I had theirs.
move you out of the doorway if possible. Can I not move you? Are you too heavy to move or something? Come on. Okay, she's really freaking heavy. Whatever, I'll just step over her, it's fine. Not really sure why there's so many people in here. Whatever, I don't care. Get up nice and early. Alright. Back to Riverwood. We can teleport that way. So it's not like it's gonna be a hard journey. I just didn't want to risk. Move, Feindal.
Right behind you.
Feindal, get out of the way. I just don't want to risk teleporting when I was so tired. It seemed like a stupid idea, you know?
I visited the meaderies of...
Nice misty morning.
Working our mine is dangerous work, but Dravnia keeps it going. Well, Dravnia and the promise of more meat.
I like this guy. I think he and I would get along really well if I decided to stay in town, but I just can't. I've got other places to be. Feeling extremely thirsty. I think I can fix that. Is that better? Yes. Excellent. Feeling well hydrated. Alright. Do I actually have the teleport spell for Riverwood itself? I think I do. If not, I'll go somewhere close and walk. Yeah, there we go, Riverwood. Step back, guys. You're about to see something amazing. Alright. Get my normal crap back out. And put my normal crack away. Head to the inn. Delphine should be here by now. We stayed the night, and it looks like she was going to press through the night. Okay, so I guess those respawn after a while. That's kind of Annoying. Yeah, it's still the same time because we teleported, of course it is. Alright, Delphine, I'm back.
Wait to kill another Ulfric's boys.
I don't think you will follow.
Okay.
Come on, I have a plan.
Oh, hey.
Can I help you?
Guess you kind of got here at the same time I did. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're going to do that eventually. That's going to be fun. It's going to be so much fun.
Yes?
Hey, Embry, buddy. You're the most pathetic thing I've ever seen in my life, so here, have a drink.
Any ale or mead?
I always have some mead, buddy. Let's do... Actually, you know what? This stuff's got quite a kick. Have some.
Alright then.
Yeah, I guess you weren't impressed. Fine, whatever. Can I take this? I'm taking this. Yeah. Go. Do your thing. Come on. Come on.
I figured out how we're going to get you.
Are we doing this in the doorway? Okay, sure. You're not coming? Okay. Noisy, you're pushing me around, buddy. You need to stop doing that. You're not coming with me?
That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But they don't know you at all yet.
They probably do. There's somebody in your secret room, by the way, in case you didn't know. So what's your plan? How do I infiltrate the Thalmor embassy?
The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and
Oh dear God, stop pushing me around. You're going to push me out of the map in a second.
Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret.
Oh dear God.
I have a contact inside the
This
embassy.
is a terrible idea.
He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate him.
Oh yeah, he would have plenty of reason, wouldn't he?
I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever.
Okay.
You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
Are you sure I can trust this contact?
Don't worry about Malborn. He's not a dangerous character like you.
I'm not
but he hates
really
the Thalmor
dangerous,
at least
am
as
I?
much as I do. He's a wood elf. The Thalmor wiped out his family back in Valenwood during one of their purges that we never hear about. Luckily, they don't know who he really is, or he wouldn't be serving drinks at the ambassador's parties.
Alright. And how's he going to get me inside?
Let me handle that. You'll have a real invitation, don't worry. As long as you can act the part of a Thalmor toady, you'll get past the guards.
I'll try. You said something about files. How do I find them?
That's when the fun starts. You'll have to slip away from the party without raising the alarm. Then you'll need to find Elenwen's office and search her files. Malborn should be able to point you in the right direction.
Alright. I'll see you in Solitude after I meet Malborn, then.
Sounds good. Be careful.
Yeah, okay, sure. I mean, I don't like the Thalmor at all, so any chance to give them a bloody nose is fine by me. I'm going to take this to fund my operations, if you don't mind. Okay. Noisy, I'm about ready to send you home. Because, dear God, I'm going to take this bread, too, just because bread's a good food to have on a trip. Can I take the stuff out of here, too? What's in here? Some dresses for my daughter, but, I mean, there's no real... I'm not really going to have a chance to get those back to her anytime soon. Alright.
Damn Stormcloak rebels.
Yeah. Alright, so it looks like next time we're going to be heading towards Solitude so we can get to this party. It should still be a few days away, so we have a little bit of travel time. It's not like we have to get there immediately. So there may be a couple of things that I want to stop and do on the way. We'll have to see. But either way, that's going to be about it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, because I certainly enjoyed making it. Please help me out. Like and share the video if you know anyone else who might also enjoy it. Either way, this has been AJ22, and I will talk to you guys later. Faendal, stop saying that. It's really annoying.
I'm right behind you.